welcome to the scrapping studio in Days of December. We are on day 30. Woohoo! One more after this. So excited. If you missed yesterday's, this is what yesterday's looked like. So if you want to go back, and that's day 29. And those are using the, this is like way off. There we go. So we used this punch. When you punch it out, it kind of gives this negative space. And that I moved one thing, and my stuff I have up here on my shelf jumped. I cut into 1.5 by 2, just shy of 2.5 shapes, and then we punched out of the Christmas charm and made a cute little border that way for that. So if you missed that, go be sure to go back and watch that one. All right. Day 30 is another quick and easy tree. So we're using Christmas charm, we're using the strips, and then we're using bright white and the cloud punch again. So the strips are just 1.5 inches. So I'm gonna, or 1/2 inch, I'm sorry. I need to make that a straight edge because I used it for the other one. All right, so we got that. And then we're going to use this one. And I'm just going to cut. I'm going to wait because I've got an extra strip of that one. So this one needs the edge fixed. Used it for punching something else. So we'll do that. And then we'll cut this edge at 1/2 inch. And then this one we'll cut at 1/2 inch. And then we will need, I know I had an extra strip. Wait, there we go. Here we go, this strip. So we're gonna cut that. And I know I'm gonna need some really good post-it notes. So we're gonna use the bigger ones. All right. So put those on there. On there. And one more. And this is what you can do when you've got a little strip of paper. And I'm getting low on bright white. I have an order coming, but it'll be a little bit. So then this way, I've got some stability to cut that. Put that back in my little box. And then it's fine. There we go. And we're gonna cut. And it's okay if it punches into the post-it note, not a big deal. We should only use one row. So we got that. And these post-it notes I'm gonna put aside. I'm gonna use them later. All right. So now let's find a tree stump. So this is leftovers from when this tree is, so it's a 4x6. So this tree is going to be a 4x6 as well. So this is when I've cut them in other ones, but then I've got these leftovers. Oh, that one doesn't match. Hold on. Let's see if I matched up. I don't think it matters. I think it works okay. All right. And so I'm going to weld this. There we go. And then I just need, oh, that's not what I needed. Not the strip I wanted. I just need a little thin strip of paper. That should work. Use this one. Doesn't matter if it's not the right color because it's all going to get covered up. All right. And then we'll trim. And then this is going to get trimmed again, but I'll just trim it off. So we're just welding these two trees back together. Put that back in my weld. So the bottom starts with the white. So I'll start at the bottom with that. And then we're just going to go along and do that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 before and you can make these different widths, different paper, whatever you want to. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So I'm going to do some trimming. All right. And I need to add this guy again. All right. So that across. Okay. So I'll do what's on the other side of gold. Nope. Because the trees are going the wrong way. So we'll do that. And I'm going to move that just like that. Go do this one on the flip side. It's on the flip side of that one. I'm gonna cut this one right here and flip it for the red. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And then cut that. And this guy can go right there. And I don't think oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That should work. Let's rough cut these. The longer ones. All right. Now we'll trim. So we're going to line up the corners on the second cutting line. So not the line we're cutting on, but the one next to it. And it may take a couple times to get through that. All right. Same thing. It's kind of taking like 1/8 of an inch off of each side. And see, that side didn't go through. Try that again. There we go. All right. So, I know why it looks different because I might do, I don't like that much white on the bottom, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this guy. This guy's going to be a little bit different, but that'll be okay. Oops, I need to move this over such that I have the, so he's a little bit different, but that's okay. Every tree is different. God did not make the same trees the same. Just like you and I are not made the same. All right, get that cut. All right, and then we just need a star. I need definitely a star that is gold, not gold and something else. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Kind of push some trash away. Let's see here. Fine. What do we got for gold left? I know I got a sheet of gold somewhere. All right. Here we go. And this actually, yep, that's gonna work. We'll use this one instead. All right. So I just already have this die cut, but I don't have, I bought these. I don't have it. I have a die cut machine, but I have very few dies. And so Sometimes it's just easier to buy them than spend the time I would spend making them. So for that, but I love, being able to support other small businesses as well. So that, there we go. All right, and then ta-da. All right, and then we'll just take that repo off of there so we can use it a different time, and then put it back in a little container. Okay, so now that all that we have left, I'm going to save these strips because if I've got other strips, then I can make some more trees. All right, so I need my brown piece of paper, which seems to be always like eluding me for that. But what I got is the copper shimmers right here. He's cooperating. He's here. So we will just use him for the moment. I could always change him out. Oh, I don't like it because of the gold. Darn it. All right. What happened to... And I'm sure it got like caught in something else. I found a piece. All right. So this guy's going to be a little bit skinnier. And I did run out. So I got another one. All right. So this one is done, except for, there we go. So I have some jewels on there. You look from my Stampin' Up! Stash of jewels, and it's these white ones. So I only got 2 of the big ones left on that. I have to go back and look and see if I have. All right, and I'm just gonna start. It's like sticking to me, not the way I want to. All right. I could add snowflakes. I could add these jewels. If you've got other punches, you can add those as well. Now, of course, 2 came off. And there we go. Like I need one more. Maybe like right here. Okay, like that. All right, and these are just from Stampin' Up. They're I bought them probably a year ago. I don't know. They still have these available. I know they get new ones all the time. All right, so let's clean this up. So we are on day 30. 1 more to go. So this is how this tree turned out. Super cute. You can, like I said, if you want to mix and match trees, here's a tree from a couple days ago. Have that, and then these can go with it. So in there as well. So if you missed this tree, that's a really fun tree to make. Well, once again, thanks for joining me. I am not going to give you a sneak peek for tomorrow because I'm really excited about this one. So I want you to come back and see day 31, New Year's Eve. So I don't know if you have plans, but I don't know if I have plans yet. It's one of those deals like, sometimes our neighbors will call and be like, hey, come on over. So we might just do that. So I don't know what we're doing, but thanks again for joining me. I'll put all my information below so you can connect with me and join my events in 2026 in the Des Moines metro area. Thanks again and have a great day.